year is 1978. The location, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, from where I hail. Specifically, we are on the front lawn of the Parliament building, the very seat of the federal Canadian government. You see, every year, or most years, the head of state of Canada, in this case being the Queen Elizabeth II, would come and deliver an address to our Senate House to open that year's session of government. That would be akin to someone throwing out the ceremonial opening pitch to begin a baseball game. After her address, she would then leave the front doors of Parliament to walk down a red carpet and greet a crowd of proud Canadians waving Canadian flags, all hoping to get just a brief glimpse and maybe a picture and even a handshake with Her Majesty herself. This year I happen to be part of Venturers. Venturers is a level of the Boy Scout movement for young men 17 years of age and older. And our troop was given a very special function on this particular visit, as we would line a section in front of some VIP senior citizens that had a very special section, not behind the metal movable railings, but right along the edge of the red carpet. What an exciting opportunity to be on a national stage for a young man such as myself. And even much more exciting when we see the doors open up and emerging is Her Highness herself and beginning her long trek down to meet the crowd. You feel the pressures because all of the senior citizens behind us all want to be on the front to shake the hand as she walks by, as she gets closer and closer and closer. But it was not until she was right in front of me, an arm's distance, too close from my Instamatic camera to get a sharp picture of her, and my world changed. For the weight that was upon my shoulder, I suddenly felt the weight of gravity suddenly eluding me. The skies began to rotate, the buildings tipped, the voices and the noise of the crowd changed from laughter and exuberance to shrieks and hollers, flashes of light bursting in rapid succession, and suddenly the whole world crashed and the dust settled, and I saw two stalking legs sticking out from under me, one with a purple 4-inch high pump shoe hanging off, the other purple shoe just inches from my right hand, and it did not take long to realize that I was lying on top of the most powerful, no sooner did that supersonic speed, not so fast that I couldn't look back to see the Queen of England being helped back up to her feet to regain her composure, and notice that my beret happened to have fallen off in the scuffle and lying just to her right side. I called and asked for it to be returned, but I was quickly ignored and hauled off to spend the rest of the afternoon in some windowless office being interrogated by Secret Service and police to make sure that I was really up to no good. The Queen did regain her composure and continue on with the schedule. This is all true, by the way. I mean, check it out, internet. Queen visit 1978. On the anniversary of that day, to this year, I write a letter to Buckingham Palace reiterating my apologies for bringing disgrace upon the crown, her office, and certainly Her Majesty, and to reiterate my loyalty to the crown. And each time I ask for the return of what rightfully belongs to me is my beret. Every year I get a cordial letter back denying my request. What really bothers me was not the embarrassment that I felt on national television, but I feel really bothered that the dignity of Buckingham Palace and the royal household would not, and to this day, return what is rightfully mine. All I can say is, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, head of the House of Windsor, if you do not return my beret, I will not return your shoe.